Well, it's another sunny day, really warm in greenhouse once again, but we've been looking at some plants outside, and one in particular, which is rhubarb. And if it's your first time ever growing rhubarb, you're going to get to a point in year where you see it start to flower. It'll grow big stalks and it'll produce lots of flowers on top of those stalks, and you need to take those off, because all the energy from that plant is now going into growing those stalks to produce those flowers. But you might not have seen that before, and it can be a bit worrying if you don't know what you're looking at. But there's nothing wrong with your plant, it's just doing that natural cycle that they do. So if your rhubarb is showing signs of flowering and you're not sure what to do, well, pop down to where we've got our rhubarb, which has now started doing the same, and I'll show you what you need to do with that. So this is our rhubarb, and you can see that we've got these big stalks that shot up and they're starting to produce flowers. So as I said before, all the energy is now going into making these flowers, and we've got one or two growing on these couple of plants. So basically we need to get rid of it, and if you can pull it, that's your best option. But sometimes you can't, because you might break the base, so you're going to have to cut it. And when you do cut it, you need to cut it at an angle, otherwise water's going to gather inside that. So I'm going to take these leaves away from the bottom. We can see what we're doing a lot better then. And if we take these off, ideally if you could remove it like that, that'd be better, because when you pull rhubarb, it's self-sealing. So what you want to do is cut it off at an angle, like that. So water will now run off that plant and not gather inside it. And then you can just leave this to grow on, because it will carry on producing new sticks of rhubarb, because now all its energy has gone back into producing and not growing flowers. And then we've got this other one. So it's the same thing again, cut it at an angle. And you can see that these are hollow, and that's why it's a problem if they start gathering water. So now there's no flower stalks left. We've cut them all away, and now these plants will go back to producing your rhubarb for you. So that's that little problem sorted out today. We've got rid of those stems that's trying to produce flowers. And as I was saying, that's why you don't want to cut it off straight, because if you cut it straight across, obviously it's going to fill it with water. So always cut them off at an angle so that rainwater can run off. So I thought it was worth just doing a quick video on that, since we do have a lot of newbie gardeners on channel, and they might not have seen that before and wonder what to do. But now you know that it's not a problem. Your rhubarb plant is perfectly fine, and now you've done that, it's going to carry on producing more and more sticks of rhubarb. And you can cut those leaves off and put them in your compost as well. We've got lots and lots of things that we're going to be doing over the next couple of weeks, and if you're interested in seeing what we're going to be doing, then please hit that subscribe button and press that notifications bell, and we'll see you on next update. Enjoy the rest of your bank holiday. Take care.